do this.
Talk about how intense your defense was tonight.
We did a great job. We pressured them really well, and we really led them to a lot of turnovers. Stats, show that we had a lot of steals, and me and Willie, Dakari, Marcus doing a great job of protecting the rim at all costs. Had a lot of blocks, and we really did a great job all around defensively.
Karl, has the shot blocking always been something that was really one of your best weapons, or is that developing over time?
For me, personally, I've always thought it was one of my strengths, especially on defense. In high school, I was always known for getting a lot of block shots, so I'm glad to see it translate into college. Usually it's a lot harder, but I guess I'm finding my groove and where to be, what spots to be. Also, I have a great person like Willie to teach me, speed my progression on knowing where to be on the court. So I'm just happy I have a lot of tools to my disposal, and I'm glad I'm using them.
Are you guys aware of the score? Like when you're up 50, you guys are going hard. I mean, do you even pay attention to that?
For us, we really don't pay attention to our score. We pay attention to the opponent's score. We're trying to keep them to as low amount of points as possible. And we really took, when we saw that 11, we really wanted to keep it to 11. We didn't even talk about offense the whole time. We talked about just making sure we hold them to 11. Don't let them move from 11. If they have video of us on the bench when they scored the 2-point, I think it was underneath opposite side layup. Just saw us. We were very disappointed, but we're trying to keep the points to as low as possible.
Did they tell you that this is the fewest points anybody scored on the UK since the shot clock?
No, but Coach Cal made sure we knew to not let them score anymore.
Did you have a sense as it was? It was like over 13 minutes that went by without them scoring points.
We started realizing that they haven't put 1 point up in a while, but we just really in our minds wanted to make sure we could try and keep them to a goose egg, keep it to 0. But we tried our best, and like I said, when you saw our faces, if you have video of us on the bench when they scored the 13 points they scored, we were really upset. But we just had to fight through it, try to keep the points as low as possible.
What's the feeling like in that very first stretch when I think it took them almost 2 minutes to get the ball across half court there at the very beginning?
I was amazed. You don't expect us, you don't expect every day to see that, but we was really locked in, keyed in on defense. We had a great practice, a great shoot around. We really bought into the scheme, and we really just knew that if we come out, we could do something special every day. We step on, we have a lot of energy like today we had. We just came out with something to prove, I guess, defensively, and I'm glad we did that.
Did you tip in that first basket that they scored? It kind of looked like it.
I heard about it, yeah. It was one of those moments I guess FIBA taught me wrong. I thought I could touch it on the rim, but I messed up where I was.
What did Cal say to you when he took you out for the one short stretch there, the long court?
Oh, just don't be a hero. Just make the simple pass, give it to Andrew, and mostly that was it. Just one of those things. It's a process. Every day I'm learning more. I'm growing as a player, as an individual, and I'm just glad that I have a great mentor like Coach Cal to be behind me.
Karl, did Coach say anything to you about this 100-pound coat he was telling us about? That you guys are wearing a 100-pound coat?
Not really, but I'll tell you one thing: the coats are very big. They're really big.
Well, he means like that there's so much pressure on you that you guys are wearing like a 100-pound coat, where the other team's wearing windbreakers. They can do whatever they want. They don't have the same kind of pressure.
Windbreakers? I don't even think they're wearing anything. I think they're going to the beach. Sometimes you have those kind of days where you have to step back and realize how much pressure really is on us. I think you all know that how much pressure we really have on our shoulders every time we step on the court. But every time we step on the court, the opponents is their Super Bowl, and we got to go out there, we got to perform, and we got to do what we're taught. We got to listen to the schemes, listen to coach. More importantly, if we do that, we could come out a lot of days with a W.
How do you